Yo everyone, we're back here, JD the Gamer. We got another guild war. This guild war battle is against Omnislash, Omnislash maybe? I don't really care how they pronounce it. As you can see, we have about an hour left for this guild battle. Yeah, we are, what is that, 4.1% away from winning. We still have 11 swords that need to be used. Hopefully everyone is able to put in their work. I'm not sure yet what's going on. Usually we have all the attacks done by now. I'm guessing this is a pretty decent guild here, because I see a lot of towers toward the end that are fully beaten, or almost fully beaten, so that means that people have been attacking them, so there's still some half healths up. This first team, we have a success and a couple draws, so we'll see what happens. This battle, I think we're gonna go a +3, +2, +1, so we're gonna go for the best +1 here first. Yeah, we're gonna go for the best +1. We're gonna go with Chiwu on the top, since they have Katarina with Chloe. I want to make sure that I can get rid of that Katarina right off the bat. So we're gonna strip the invincibility with Chiwu. And you know what? For this battle, I'm gonna go extra careful and just make sure that I get that invincibility off, so that her Katarina's skill doesn't ignore defense. For the second team, because I'm using my strippers in the first team, that means that I won't have anything to take off that immunity on the second, unless I bring Chilling. Chilling does have runes. He's on a Swift Revenge build, speed, HP, attack. Kind of a hybrid. I use him in Necro as well, so I make sure that he has some HP to be able to survive. He has speed because he scales off of speed. His damage is scaled off of speed, and then he has a little bit of attack just so that he packs a little punch. So we're gonna bring Chilling. We're gonna bring the Wind Panda to try to tank. And then we need a healer. I want to try some units that I don't typically try, even though we still need to win this battle. So I'm gonna bring Colleen into this. We have the defense lead, so we should be pretty tanky. We have Chilling to take off the immunity, so yeah, we should be okay. Theo, unless they're perfectly speed sunk, Theo's attack buff, because you know Chasuna's gonna give him do her amuse to be able to give him attack power. We should be able to take that off with our Chilling, and then finish the battle. So yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Here we go. We need 4.1% to get this victory, so let's see if we can bring the team home. So Chloe goes with her Fanatic. We're gonna use third skill of my Wind Sea Emperor Triton to try to remove everything. We do it, so we don't need to strip with Chiwu. However, because Jamire can reset and Chloe can do the same move again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do North Star's Wisdom to try to block beneficial effects on Katarina, which we did, just in case we don't kill here. And we don't, we get the proc luckily. So now the rest of this is basically clean up, silence to make sure Chloe isn't gonna use her Fanatic. We get the stun with Chiwu, and you know what, we're gonna go ahead and let this auto. We should be good to go. We're going to target the Chloe though, to try to make this quicker. So yeah, that worked out perfectly. So I brought 2 strippers just in case, because what happens a lot with Katarina teams is Fanatic will come out, they'll get the invincibility, and then you go to strip and it doesn't strip. so she still ignores defense, but her third skill won't do anything. It packs no power really, if she does not have the invincibility on. So if you can nullify that, you're good to go against Katarina teams. I wouldn't recommend using Katarina teams in a defense because things can go wrong. I would typically only use that in an offensive setting so that you have the opportunity to control what's going to happen. So Velajewel goes first, derps twice, so we're going to focus on this Theo, because with this type of team, the only threat here is Theo. Nobody else is threatening towards killing any of my units. So we're going to still attack there, put the attack break on. Fortunately, Chilling is faster than them, and Chasun is not going to cut into Fallen Blossoms, so he's going to steal this Endure, and that is going to be the end of Theo. Bada bing, bada boom. That worked out perfectly. So we're going to get some heals rolling. We're going to work on this Chasun next. Let's get some attack power. And then Chilling's going to strip all of that off. If you have a Chilling and you're debating whether or not to build him, build him. Chilling is an amazing unit. I love him. The ability, his passive, the ability to steal beneficial effects, and not only strip them but steal them. So whatever beneficial effects that the opponent has on them, he's going to take and be on him, which is an amazing move. And his second skill buffs crit rate and buffs speed, so it works well with him since he scales off of speed. It works perfectly. So build a Chilling. He's an amazing unit to have, fun to use. We're gonna buff our speed and our crit rate right there, and then buff our attack, try to get a little bit more damage going. We're gonna steal this immunity. Oh yeah, and his first skill also, along with being able to steal beneficial effects, he also puts attack slow on, or speed slow. I'm sorry, attack slow, speed slow, and that win does it. I'm guessing somebody else just attacked. Yeah, so one of my guildmates just attacked as well. So we got the victory there. Beautiful. So we don't have to worry about doing anything crazy to try to make sure we get the win. So because of that, like I said in previous videos, when I have the victory already and it's secure, I like to have a little fun and see what kind of team compositions we can go with. So with that being said, we are going to have some fun here. Let's see. So someone I don't typically use much is Amduat. As you can see, his runes aren't the best. He's not super fast, 186 total speed. He is pretty tanky with 29,000 HP and 1100 or 1200 really defense, so that works out. But I do want him a lot faster, and his accuracy needs to be up, and he's not skilled up fully. So we'll bring Amduat. Let's see, what else should we bring, because we know Faye is going to probably ignore defense here. So we're going to bring Theo, and we're going to bring Chloe. So what I'm hoping happens is, I'm hoping my Chloe is fast enough to put on her Fanatic, but even so, I'm hoping their speed sunk here, right? So what I'm hoping happens is Frigate is going to go first, buff everyone's speed up. Amduat with his passive, every time they make a turn, they do a turn, he's gonna buff up his attack bar. And then I'm hoping Chasun goes next, does a muse, gives everyone attack power. Amduat's gonna go cut in between because his attack bar goes up again, and I'm hoping he can cut in between Faye and then maybe stun them or slow them down, and then Chloe can cut in between and get Fanatic on. That's what we're hoping happens, so we're gonna roll with that. For the second team, they have Varad, which can stun, so that's not fun. So we're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna go with Diaz at the lead to give resistance. We're gonna go with the Wind Panda, and we're gonna go with Rakuni. Let's see what happens. I like having victories. I said this in the last one. I love that already win because that means that I get a chance to try some stuff out. So this is interesting. Unfortunately, my Chloe is faster. We're still gonna use Fnatic, and they derp. I was hoping that it worked out anyway. I was hoping that Frigate would have used his third skill to buff speed anyway, so that Faye can still go ahead and go before Chloe is able to get her Fnatic, or before Chloe would be able to do that. So then I'd be able to have Fnatic everything going, but it worked out anyway. Their Faye was so slow that I was able to. It was able to work out the way I needed it to be able to get the victory. So now it's just the waiting game to see how long they can last until I kill them, because now they have no threat. They have no damage dealers, nothing. All they have is a healer in Jasoon and a CC monster, a supportive unit that's not gonna do any type of damage. So now Frigate's out of here. Now it's just 1v3 with them having Jasoon, and we go ahead and clean it up. So this is an interesting team. I'd like my Omduat to be a little faster and to be skilled up, but yeah, I like Omduat. He's fun to use. So here we go. This is the fun one. I think that even though Theo can go you know what, we're gonna stick with Theo. I was gonna say maybe we go with Varad, but we're gonna work on Theo here. I'm not gonna put on the second skill yet because he might freeze and then that would nullify my counters. So now we go ahead and do it just to make sure that Raccoon gets some health there. Ooh, they got the lucky stun there, but that's okay. We're still good. Wow, Chiwu stunning Wind Panda every single time, huh? It's okay. We'll put the attack break on. Give my Wind Panda the opportunity to attack. And once this Theo goes down, it's pretty much a wrap at that point, right? Because yeah, they'll have CC, but they don't have anything else going. They have no damage on their team. Varad is strictly there to CC people. So now it just becomes the waiting game. Their Chiwu must have 100% accuracy, because he is landing everything on my Wind Panda, even with the Diaz resistance lead. Alright, so we're good there. So that was fun. That was two fun teams that I've never used before. Interesting composition. I really like that first team with Omduat, Chloe, and Theo. I might have to play with that. Let's see if we can bring that into the last match. Have a little fun again with the same team. See if we can get the same result, right? Alright. So we got that victory. Let's go with this team. And so for this bottom team, we're going to go with Omduat. We're going to bring out Avarice, and we're going to stay with the resistance here, right? Avarice is to deal with Perna, since his passive makes it to where any monster he kills himself cannot be revived. So we're going to hope to take him out, and then we need a defense breaker for Avarice. We're going to bring out Annabelle. So is Annabelle, he's 131 speed, she's 179, yeah. So Annabelle is there to defense break, to cleanse, heal, all that good stuff. And then Avarice should go in with his second skill and destroy that Perna. And then at that point, it's just a waiting game again. This top team, they have a Dark Archangel, Fermion, there we go. The damage you receive decreases as more allies survive, and the damage you inflict increases as more allies die. So we want to take this guy out first, so we're going to go with that. team, see if Galleon can defense break, and then my lag should be able to take one shot anybody at that point. So let's see what happens. I know that's not really a fun team, but that's my normal. This is my basic team that I use pretty much every Guild War, but I love this team. Buff up speed, of course. Alright, so let's take out the Bastet. One shot that Bastet real quick. She does not get the defense break on my lag Moran, so that's good. Lightning strike here. We do some decent damage. Okay, he hits decently hard. They get the heal off with Annabelle. He provoked, but that's okay. That's the only skill he was going to be able to use anyway. Let's buff up speed. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Good. Buff up attack, and let's see. I'm going to put this on +1. I want to see how hard my lag can hit this for Fermion. Here we go. Oh, that's it. 20. Oh well, I guess he reduces damage, but 20,000 damage, that's not bad. We still get the win. That's what matters. Alright, so let's see what happens here. See if we can get some attack speed slow. We do not. She does not get the glancing, so let's see if we can get the defense break. We did. Alright, so let's see how much damage this skill can do. Attacks the enemy, Brand of Hell, attacks the enemy 3 times, with each attack having a 50% chance to receive a branding effect. The damage increases as the enemy's HP becomes lower. So he has the defense break. I don't have attack power buff, but that's okay. This should be able to kill, and it does. And he is not going to revive. He is out of there. So let's see. Now we focus on this Kamoon, because he's the next annoying one with that shield all the time. Can we bust through that shield? We can. This might be a long fight though, unfortunately, because we don't have the attack power buff to do loads of damage. So that means Shasun is going to have opportunities to heal up constantly. Unless we can get the defense break here. Yes, we get the defense break. So even if she, yeah, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and try to do that. Now let's see if we can bust through that shield with branding. Yes, we do. Again, a lot of people aren't huge on Avarice, but I love Avarice. He does a lot of damage with his second skill, and the fact that opponents can't revive when he kills them, and it's not can't revive if he kills them with a certain skill. They can't revive if he kills them at all, whether it's his first skill or his second skill. So I love that, and the fact that he brands, he does a lot of damage. I've seen my Avarice do about 60,000 or 70,000 damage with that second skill. Defense break, attack break, or defense break, attack buff, and the brand landed on the first one. It hit for like 19,000 on the first hit, 29,000 on the second, and like 30-something thousand on the third hit. So that's awesome. All right, guys. Omnislash is going down. We got the victory. Obviously that means we're going to bump up a little bit more. We're still trying to push towards that G2. We're at rank 595 right now, but I do know that we're getting attacked right now, so we'll see what happens there. Hopefully we can hold off. Looks like we got a lot of draws and losses, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Hey, my defense got a win. Let's go. But yeah, we got the victory, so awesome. Like I said, I'm going to continue to bring you guys Guild War battles every day. I'm going to keep bringing you guys other series as well. I just finished off my top 5 series, so we're going to be starting up some new series as well. But yeah, stay tuned. Please subscribe. Down in the lower corner, I'm going to put a link at the end of, or a button at the end of towards the end of the video. Click if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to me. I really would appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, comment, let's dialogue, let's have some dialogue back and forth. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if there's any monsters you specifically see in my box that you want me to take a look at more closely, so you guys can take a look at them. But let me know. I like to communicate with my audience. So yeah, let's have dialogue. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. It's JD the Gamer, and I'll see you in the next one.